When it's cold during the winter, we long for hot summer days, but when it's hot, humid in the summer, we can't help but miss the cooler fall and winter seasons. It's not just with the weather, but even when we go shopping or in our relationships or friendships, we find ourselves being extremely fickle, changing our minds constantly. But make sure these mood swings don't ruin your weekend. Don't let your emotions and mind be swayed. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Alright, the Chimomi Apology by Icon was the first song for Kevin's Upbeat for Saturday, December 5th. And I'm Kevin, guys. Hello! Sometimes our minds and hearts change constantly. We will walk into an Italian restaurant to eat some good pasta, but then change our minds once we are inside and walk out the door. Or we'll spend 2 hours shopping for something only to change our minds and refund it after 10 minutes of buying it. This makes the people around us suffer, so make sure to control your mood so it doesn't ruin the weekend for you or for anyone else. Just sit back and tune into Upbeat, guys, vibing some good music. Here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. On weekends, you can listen into Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Upbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/beat. You can write your messages in any languages. Today on Once Upon a Time, we are taking a trip into the past. Then on part 2, we are coming back with Tell Me Something. Let's get right into 어제처럼, Like Yesterday by Sola and 문별, and 너의 의미, The Meaning of You by IU, featured by Kim Chang-wan. Welcome abroad, a time machine of Once Upon a Time. Starting this week, we are turning back time once a week. Bon voyage! Now on this segment, we take a trip down memory lane like our grandmothers do when they tell us the stories of good old days. Today we are going back to December 2006. Now what were the biggest headlines of December 2006? First up, Korean figure skater Yuna Kim wins gold. At the Grand Prix Women's Figure Skating Finals, Korean figure skater Yuna Kim takes home the gold, coming off the back injury. Swimmer Park Tae-won awarded MVP at the 15th Asian Games. At the closing ceremonies of the Asian Games held the Doha quarter, Korean swimmer Park Tae-won was awarded MVP of the Games after taking home the gold in the 200 meters, 400, and 1,500 meters events. Now, let's take a listen to 겨울이 오면 When Winter Comes by Im Jae-bum with Tae and 소리쳐 Shout by 이승철. 겨울이 오면 When Winter Comes by Im Jae-bum with Tae and 소리쳐 Shout by 이승철. We're continuing on with Once Upon a Time. Let's take a look at the major entertainment news of the time. Now, girl group Suga disbands. Four-member girl group member Haeseung, Ayumi, Park Soo-jin, Hwang Jung-eum, who first debuted in 2002 with track Tell Me Why, officially disbands in December after members Hwang Jung-eum and Park Soo-jin each depart the group in 2004 and 2006, respectively. Film director Chang Jun-an marries actress Moon So-ri. After 3 years of dating, actress Moon So-ri, known for her role in the 2002 flick Oasis and winning the Newcomer Actress of the Year at the Venice Film Festival, marries director Chang Jun-an on Christmas Eve. Alright guys, and that's it for today's entertainment news of December 2006. Here's 풍선, Balloons by 동방신기, TVXQ, and I Love You, Thank You by Kim Tae-woo with MC Mong. Alright, that was 풍선, Balloons by 동방신기, TVXQ, and I Love You, Thank You by Kim Tae-woo with MC Mong. Let's get started with the music chart for today, December 2006. Here's number 7, As One's Shibuya. pop R&B female duo as one releases their fifth album with this title track, which portrays different views of a night of missing and longing for an old lover. Here's number 6, 천진's 사랑이 오지 않아요. Love Doesn't Come.
사랑이 오지 않아요. 내 마음들이 혼자인 채로 그대를 찾아.
This was the title track of Shinhwa member Chunjin's first solo album, in which he stepped it away from his usual dancer and performer image towards a softer ballad singer. Number 5, the names 사랑은, Love Is.
사랑해요. 사랑할게요. 하지만 단절은 더 주고 싶은.
After a successful debut in 2002 as a faceless singer, this was the title track of his second album releases 4 years after his first album. This was another success because of its warm, soft, and inviting music. Here's number 4, Maya's Shouting Myself, 나를 외치다.
절대로 약해지면 안 된다는 말 대신 뒤처지면 안 된다는 말 대신.
Known for a powerful, strong image as a performer and singer, Maya steps out her usual music style to sing a song about an average person, being relatable to anyone who listens. This song is now regarded as one of her top hits. Number 3, Loveholics 바람아 멈춰도 Wind Please Stop.
난 몰라.
This is a song off the Loveholics remake album, with the original being sung in 1989 by singer Lee Ji-yeon. The group's remake album is full of other hit tracks, including cover Path and Just Like That First Feeling. Number 2, 임재범 and Tae's 겨울이 오면 When Winter Comes. The collaboration of these two singers, Im Jae-bum, known for singing heavy, soul-touching songs, and Tae, known for his smooth, mellow tracks, turned lots of heads. Their duet song was warm, yet upbeat song that was popular with everyone. Alright, we will find the top song of December 2006 after listening to 나를 외치다, Shouting Myself by Maya, and 사랑이 오지 않아요, Love Doesn't Come by Chunjin. 나를 외치다, Shouting Myself by Maya, and 사랑이 오지 않아요, Love Doesn't Come by Chunjin. You're listening to Once Upon a Time. Now, what was the top song of December 2006? It was SG Wannabe and Brown Eyed Girls Must Have Love.
계획한 이유로 행복했었던 우리들의 겨울날의 소중한 기억들.
Now the collaboration of these two of the most talented male and female groups of the time. This the duet song by SG Wannabe's Yongjun and Brown Eyed Girls' Kind, and was a track perfectly suited for the winter Christmas season, making it very popular at the time. Now the time machine of Once Upon a Time is returning to the present. Join me again next week, guys, and here is a song from SG Wannabe and Brown Eyed Girls' Must Have Love. Alright, that was a song, top song from December 2006, Must Have Love by SG Wannabe and Brown Eyed Girls. Alright guys, here's 2 more songs for you. Rehab by Amy Winehouse and The Saints Are Coming by U2 with Green Day. Alright guys, that was 2 songs. But one song was Rehab by Amy Winehouse and The Saints Are Coming by U2 with Green Day. Here's one last song for part 1, guys, and I'm coming back in second half. 바람아 멈춰도 Wind Please Stop by Loveholic.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that.
Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music, music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words.
Welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was Time My Hands by K Much. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/beat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, here is You Somebody by King of Leon and Fireflies by Owl City. On this segment, we get to talk about anything we want with one theme each week. It's Tell Me Something. This week's Tell Me Something topic is things I want to do before 2015 ends. Now, we only have just under 1 month until the end of 2015, but the year is not over yet. We still have time to do the things we want to do before the year ends. So here's your chance to share with us about your resolutions. We'll be right back after these next songs and read the message you sent me. Here is Propose. It's a Korean version by GIM, and 사랑할 거예요. Still Loving You by 배수정. Alright, that was Propose. It's a Korean version by GIM, and 사랑할 거예요. Still Loving You by 배수정. You're tuning in to Tell Me Something. This week's topic is things I want to do before 2015 ends. Let's read your messages. Here's Nami99 from Japan. I want to end my one-sided love before the year ends. I had a crush on someone for over 6 months, and it's been hard crushing on him by myself like this. I thought about confessing my feelings to him, but I couldn't bring myself to because we're such a good friends. And I don't want to lose a good friend, but I think even my feelings have caused somewhat of rift between us right now, so I've decided to just tell him how I feel. Please support me and encourage me so I can be brave and tell him. Well, yeah, I mean, just before the year ends, you just gotta do it. Yes, as long as you are having this feelings to him, don't let this worry, okay? Because he will understand if he actually rejects you, but, you know, you can still be friends, so just go for it. K-pop India 1 from India. I'm learning how to drive, so before this year ends, I want to go on a long drive with my mother, just me and my mother. She wanted to go to a temple which is about 1 hour away from my home, so I want to take her there. I wanted to spend some quality time with my mother, not only at home, but outside too. And definitely, if you have time, guys, please spend some time with your parents because they are there for you. And, you know, you can always, you know, have some time with your friends, but not with your parents as you get older, right? So please go take her when take her to somewhere you guys never been to, like a temple. Temple's a great idea. Or maybe you guys can go to the theater because there's great movies out there these days. So yeah, great idea. Niji64 from Japan. I want to hang out with all my friends who I've been meaning to hang out with, but never got around to. When I was in school, it was easy to hang out, but after all of us started working out and our schedules got busier, it's been hard to even see each other once a month. I started thinking of what was the point of my life if I couldn't even find time to meet up with friends that I care about. So for the rest of 2015, I want to meet up with these friends and talk and laugh with them. Reminiscence, sing our past. That is true. Guys, meet with your friends too. Like I said, with your parents, you know, that's like a must thing. And having said that, the friends, yes, friends. It's important to spend some quality time with your friends too, right? Yes, and just talk about the past that you guys been through and all that. It's a wonderful time. Here's 짝사랑 One Sided Love by Yihai and Changchun. Those Days by Kim Dong-yeol, featured by Lee Sang-sun. That was 짝사랑, One Sided Love by Ihai, and Changchun, Those Days by Kim Dong-yeol, featured by Lee Sang-chun. You're tuning in to Tell Me Something. Today's topic is things I wanted to do before 2015 ends. Let's read some more of messages. Shinju from Japan. This is a bit embarrassing, but I wanted to clean my room fully. I've been living on my own because of my job, and I'm really bad at cleaning. When I say I'm cleaning and organizing, it doesn't look like I did much. So before the year ends, I wanted to clean and organize every part of my home, my bathroom, room, closet, etc. I want to live in a house that's really clean and tidy. I feel like my dirty and untidy room is making me sick. Yes, definitely. Just clean your room, guys, to make yourself, a better person and to feel much better. If you clean your room, you will feel much, much better. Jod 0127 from Singapore. He thinks I'd love to do before 2015 ends would be to be able to witness the first snowfall of the year. But well, sadly, it doesn't snow in my country, Singapore. I hope I would be able to witness it in my dreams sometime soon. Sounds really silly, but I really envy people that are living in a country with the 4 beautiful seasons all year round. Yeah, but I mean, like, I lived in Sydney for over years and years, and I never saw snow. But as soon as I came to Korea, yes, I see snows out there, but it's kind of okay. At first, it was good, but if you live here, it's kind of a bit, yeah, because it gets dirty. Yeah, so dirty. So yeah. Cho-woo from Japan. I want to make up with my friend. She's a close friend of mine, but we haven't talked in 3 months. Back then it seemed like such a big deal, but looking back on it now, our fight was over something so tiny. And my friend actually apologized to me first a little while ago, but I refused to accept her apology. I don't know why, so I wanted to apologize to her before the year ends so we can be friends again. I hope she can accept my apology. I'm really worried that she won't. No, she will. If you start your, you said you ignored her apology, but if you do it to her, if you apologize her first, yeah, she'll totally understand. Yunjong from Korea. I wanted to go on a trip for train trip. I usually hop on a train and go for a trip once a year. But I haven't gone this year yet. I was supposed to go with a friend last week, but she got really sick, so we had to cancel our plans. My friend was really upset about it too and apologized, so I couldn't really tell her how I felt, but I was honestly really disappointed and upset as well. I always went on a trip like that in the fall, but I guess this year I'll have to make a new memories for the winter time. Definitely. I mean, I know you love to travel with the train, but hey, there's another way to make a travel. Yes, with it can be your friend or it can be your family. Wherever it is, there's always a way. Alright? Here is 2 songs for you. 아침부터 아침까지, by Tintab, and 관계정리, The Clean Relationship by Tandy, featured by Kim Gi-jong. 아침부터 아침까지, by Tintab, and 관계정리, The Clean Relationship by Tandy, featured by Kim Gi-jong. Continuing on with Ballad 04 from Japan. I wanted to take my parents on an overnight trip before the year ends. I usually travel with just my friends, but I wanted to go on a trip with my parents, but I just didn't have time to this year. Nothing really came up though, to be honest. I just never put my thoughts into action. I should have done this sooner. I hope I can take them to nearby hot springs at least. I've been on the lookout for places I can take them. Definitely, that's a really great idea. Just take them and just have a, memorable time with your parents. Kidzio from Poland. A thing I wanted to do and also kind of have to do before this year ends is to write a second chapter of my thesis. It's not as easy as I thought it'll be. Also, every time I want to start writing it, I find something else to do. Comparing to writing thesis, even cleaning seems to be very interesting to me. How can I motivate myself to do it? I know I had to do it because my degree depends on it, but still, it's so hard to even start. Sounds so difficult, but you gotta finish what you gotta finish, right? Fighting to you, Kidzio. You can do it. Yuri002 from Japan. I bought books to study English, but I never even touched them. I want to start now and get through even a little bit of it, even if it's just 10 pages. I originally told myself I get through 1 page a day, but that clearly never happened. I'm going to stop procrastinating now. Let's do this, oppa. Send me your support as well. Yuri, you can do it. Don't try to push it to next year. You can finish these pages, and you will be writing a whole lot of great stories about your. I don't know what you're writing, but yes, you can do it. Here's thanks to all the messages that you guys sent in, and I really appreciate it. Please end the 2015 well, guys. And this is a song for you guys. Suga Suga by Laboom and Love Letter by Very Good. Alright guys, that was Suga Suga by Laboom and Love Letter by Very Good. As we talked about things I wanted to do before 2015 ends. As for me, I guess I haven't finished my work with my music, so I'm kind of, I was get back on my track and try to finish as much as I could. And then I would like to, party with my members and friends that I know have here in Korea. And just to let the end of 2000 finishes, before the Christmas comes, I would like to, maybe I can't visit Australia, but if I can, then I'll go to visit. I'll visit my home and, spend some quality time with my parents and family. But if I can't, then I'll just spend some time here, with my relatives, because I have some relatives here in Korea as well. So I'll call them up and say, make some, book a restaurant, nice restaurant, and I'll take them to a really nice restaurant and just have some dinner and just talk and have some time with them. And for all of you guys out there, please do so, and please finish, 2015 with your, resolutions. And, let's talk about next week's topic. It's, what I want for Christmas. The streets are full of Christmas carols playing, and we see Christmas cards being sold all around. And now you've probably been thinking about what you would like to receive for Christmas. So let's share what's on our Christmas wish list. Leave us your messages for what you want for Christmas with. Tell me something in the subject on our message board. Alright guys, here is going to be one, we need to close. Already, time flies. Oh, time flies. With one last song from Autumn Dang. Ice Ice Baby by Park Jae-jung featured by Benzino, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys. 안녕.